Before this topic officially continues, I want to keep it respectful and make sure that we respect each other in the comment section. Let's go. What is going on, folks? So I am really getting a lot of these comments on the Horimiya side of things. Like, you guys are so hard on Horimiya. On Hori. Hori is not toxic. The most recent one was, you men are basically, I love your reactions, but you men are basically ruining things for Hori. Is the way Hori acts hitting close to be home? To be blunt, I don't think you guys like strong women. All I'm saying is you guys diminish female roles. Lee not into strong women. Let's get it going. Starting off with Big Mom, Daki, Alti, Nino. Woo! The fact that I got a big mom. A big mom. Look at my cups. My cup is a Robin cup. Anyways, man, look at the lineup. Look at the lineup, guys. Look at the lineup. Look at the lineup. This is a cast. This is a cast. And not everyone's even a fighter like that. Okay? No, look at Christina up top. Not even a fighter like that. Yo, what? Miss Greed? The fact that look what we got up here, up top. One Piece fans know those are underrated. Even people think I hate on Zoro. I don't even have a Sanji figure, but we got a Zoro figure in the household. But Lee's a Zoro hater. People, I just be saying stuff. The only PJ mask I rock with when I get scared in reactions, don't do that. Vegeta stays in the closet. He doesn't even come out and play with anybody. Look at my wallpaper now because it changes every 5 minutes. Don't do that. Comment goes, I don't think you guys like strong women. Yo, my entire makeup is like a strong women. If anything, I don't like the delicate ones. I live in fear of my wife cutting my balls off with a dull knife if I were to cheat on her. I even have to whisper to say this. So, let me also show you one more thing. This is what I got on standby. As my favorite scene from It's Okay Not to Be Okay. Look at this. Do I really want to let you in on my psychology? Oh man, Lee is not afraid of strong women. Lee loves strong women. As a foot homie, the entire psychological makeup of most dudes that are into that is to be dominated in some capacity, stepped on, right? High heels digging into your chest so that you feel like you can't breathe, drawing blood if it's necessary. That's the whole psychological makeup. It cannot be done by a woman who doesn't have the aggression or the dominating factor. Little tiny or just weak or docile cannot execute what a foot homie wants in the first place. So it's just absolutely false. It's so false. But it is fun to just kind of vent what you might have thought in various times but could not say because you were scared. Because you didn't want to get cut down with a dull knife. So, anyways, man. The funny thing is, that is clearly looking at us as guys and assuming and projecting thoughts. The reason why I say that, because anyone who watches the channel a lot should know that the guys may sympathize equally or if not more with the girls than the girl reactor. Even when I watch One Piece with my wife, I gotta defend these ladies because my wife be harsh on them. One Piece fans, you know, I gotta defend Nami, I gotta defend Robin. So, first of all, the gender aspect to things on this channel, that is irrelevant for the most part. I think we go out of our way more for the opposite gender more often than not. So, like my wife will defend Zoro, and I'll defend Nami. That's how things work. So don't look at it that, oh, you guys are guys and you're being harsh on the girl. If anytime you're watching a reaction with me and I am being harsh on the girl, that's because something is really being triggered inside me, because I will go, oh my God, I will go out of my way to defend y'all ladies, man. I will. So that's why this one got me so passionate. Like, yo, what? I will be your biggest champion if possible. Watch these She-Hulk reactions, me going hard for, I actually don't know her name. I know her as Tatiana now. I think that's her actress name. I forgot what she's called in that show. I guess that didn't help my argument. But the point is, I'll go hard. Team Green. Why am I Team Green? Because they're giving my girl Allison such a hard time in House of Dragons. Okay, I went off on a tangent. So, yo, I'm a simp, man. So that's why this one caught me off guard. What happens in Horimiya is she drives emotion because she's a strong character. It's the way she just comes across on screen. I just want to say stuff. But she's awesome. She is a strong woman. She defends her man. She accepts her man. She puts out for her man. Holy smokes. Oh man, he didn't have to suffer and sit through a drought. She put out. He's accepted with her family, right? Nah, man. She's awesome. But from a reaction point of view, it's like a disservice if I don't express what I'm thinking, because she drives a lot of fun. She drives a lot of excitement. But some of you guys are taking that too personal, and that's fine, right? But she's doing something, and it's just the way my mind is working. I'm like, yo, how the hell is she gonna press him like that? Who does she think he is? That's the kind of thing I'm gonna say, because that's what occurs to my mind. Do I actually have a problem with her? No, but I will think that. So a lot of things is impulsive. A lot of things is fun in the moment. And a lot of it is just banter. Like sometimes, what I say to Director Nasty, one of these reactions this week, I was like, oh, that person is toxic, going back to a relationship when they already learned their lesson, and they keep going back to the same person over and over and over again. And Director's like, that's a stretch. This man does not have a problem going back to problems over and over again. Is one of the smartest individuals I know. Person may have made one silly comment, and I took it to the extreme. So now every time I have a false label on him that does not apply. This man is not a toxic individual. He does not keep running into trouble, but it's fun just because it is what it is. Yo, so like some of you guys just gotta learn to have some fun and just relax, understand the banter, and hear me out. And I truly believe this. A lot of times people understand the anime characters to a T. Oh my God. And I'm really talking to One Piece fans on this one, because that's a comedic show. And your characters do some wild stuff. But when the reactor or a person is making jokes, you don't see it as funny. Well, no, I can understand you're not seeing it as funny. You don't understand that it's a joke. And I'm like, your whole show is 50% comedy, right? And then there's the obvious thing, well, you're just not funny. And that's true. But there's a difference between he's not funny or he's clearly making a joke and he's not good at it. So, I went on a long rant. But everybody loves Hori. Everybody on the channel loves Hori. I will be honest with you. If there's anyone in the show I do not like, okay, it's that girl in the yellow hair, because I wanted the homeboy to be with the girl. I ain't gonna spoil it. Because I don't know how far you have gotten. I only dislike one person in the show, and it's that tomboy friend that wasn't really stepping up until it was later in the franchise. That is the only person I dislike in the entire show. And even when I say I dislike her, she don't deserve it. That girl does not deserve to be unliked, because she was there first. She hasn't hurt anybody. I'm just emotional for one character or another. The last thing I gotta say is, I don't have to make a video like this. When someone is reacting right? And I get it. And everyone has an opinion. You're welcome to have it. But, like, it's so easy to say exactly what needs to be said. I know how to speak on every single character's behalf and give you the most vanilla experience possible. But like, there's just some thoughts that will just pop up in my mind, and I'll just say it because that's our reaction. I thought it, and to not would have been a disservice. So it's like, you could be annoyed that I think a certain way, but there's nothing I could do about it. I just think that way. So the next thing is, do you just want me to not say it? You know, stop thinking that way. Do you want me to change literally the way my mind is wired? Here's the final thing. What I think and what I believe are not the same thing. I'm going to leave you with this one, man. Watching an anime, character just rips off her stockings, right? Sweaty, wants to put it in the homie's face. I'll say some shit like, yeah, man, just lick the sweat off her toes. That's gross. That is gross. Do you think that I would, all right. Do you think that I would do that? Come on, guys. I would just say that because that's what my mind does. But don't think that I would actually do this. No, I know what just happened. I know what just happened. Now everyone's thinking some wild stuff. And that goes exactly to what I was talking about with Director Nasty. A couple random comments, you know, just off, you know, because we just say stuff, and now that is your entire makeup. And everyone's thinking that this man is going to do things that he's not going to do. That's all it is, okay? So I'll see something because of my imagination or because of my experiences or whatever. I'll just say a remark. But I wouldn't really do that. I hope everyone understands. I don't know. I feel like I lost you guys. I feel like I lost you guys on that part. Or my conviction is getting broken. You go through a hard day. You take out your stockings and it's dripping. From the anime, it's glistening. In real life, it's not like that. You know, it don't smell like roses at that point. Anyways, much love to Hori. Much love to you guys. I hope you guys understand. This is not a serious take. Nothing will change in this video. I'll probably hit 20 people, and you guys are like, wow, I see the light. Maybe some other reactor doesn't get it so hard, but I do have a fan base that there's people that my words hit to, and we'll see what happens. But I imagine I'm going to keep seeing the same things for the rest of the time, and every now and then I'll make a video. Much love.